made me laugh, Pizza Doctor.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Damn it, I forgot my permission slip.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid,
I can't
bouncing on
remember
my
how the
father's knee.
next...
You see,
what the next
I come
chord
from a
is
long
for this
line
song.
of master thieves who kept all their
It's
secrets
like-
of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the
I don't
Fiendish
know.
Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found
It's wacky.
the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
I'm gonna get this song.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become
I
a
don't know.
master thief like my ancestors before me,
Maybe I
or
shouldn't
fail
try to learn
and
things
allow my
by ear.
family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already...
The road trip gave me the
I
time
kind of
I
want to
needed
listen to
study
my
up on
rap that
Sir
I did
Wally
earlier
the
today,
Frog.
because I don't know how it turned out, but if I listen to it then it'll
As a
play
young
over
man,
this
this hot-tempered
stream
frog
again.
grew bored of his life of luxury and
So,
privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated
you can
in the
check
middle
it
of
in
a
my
perilous
clips if
Welsh
you want
triangle.
to. But I'm not gonna make everyone listen to it again. Sub 110 is my goal time. Which shouldn't be too hard. Like... What's this going on about Scooby-Doo? Is Scuba Doobit his full name? I think I remember reading that somewhere. And that made me laugh. Okay, I'll make the rap my PB sound. Don't talk about Colgate here. You know I can't use Colgate. Fair.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is
You want me to have individual level splits, Pizza Doctor?
Out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really
Okay, show
scaring
me the
man.
meme.
Anyway, to get inside that thing,
Or is
you
the
have to
or is the
see
meme
all
just that you want to be
7 of
sponsored by
Raleigh's
Colgate?
What are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my
Buggy,
family's
I told
devious
you.
raccoonus.
No dubbing. Alright. Whee! Okay, just the whole Colgate thing. How do you feel about Scrappy Doo, Deadpool? Do you know Scrappy Doo? You know what? I don't care if you don't like it or not, Oogie, because guess what? I can use MV game and you can't. Stop bullying each other. Whoa, I saved time in a mystery spot. I don't know how I saved it.
I took the liberty of we're all set to go.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the Fiendish Five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. The neighborhood weakling, The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect.
Muscle Dog ain't gonna save you. He's got his casino to run.
That dream.
Wait, is anyone
He'd become
here
a
that knows
hard-boiled,
how to do
street-brawling,
cut the well, able to help
ensuring
with
that
that
he never
thing?
became
Like,
known
what am I
as around
supposed to
him.
be aiming for? I'm just kind of like doing it and it's working. But it takes me like a minute to get it right.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Do I have a charm? There are a couple things about the Sly universe that you need to know. The bulldogs on the chains, they're not sentient. Or they are, and they're just like into some weird stuff. Oh no, I messed up again.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
Oh,
They're
alright,
safe
Clank.
to walk on while
I hope you have a
flashing,
good day at
But
school.
it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Do you know how to do hot dog skip? I bet you don't. It's not hot dog jump. It's different. I'm getting an extra charm because of what happened last time. Now that skipness has aged like a fine wine. Yeah, you don't know how to do hot dog skip. It's where you launch yourself at the hot dog in the race in this world, and it skips the entire level. But I'm not telling anyone how to do it because I'm a jerk. How many chromosomes do foxes and raccoons each have? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Nope. Well, maybe I should practice it in my own time then. Whack as you get snug. That's a good description. Yeah, okay. Take it to another room, please. No. Maybe, probably not. Whack it as you get snug. What's a ledge stopper? Oh, that I stop at the ledge. Because I want to make sure I get the right distance. It's my brother. Oh god, please don't do research.
One shot's too strong for your cane. You're gonna have to find some other
But
way to
see ya.
stop it.
I hate this. That was slow. I know, but like it scares me. It scares me big time. I'm not. Watch me not do catapult jump either. Why am I not doing it? Because I have a charm. I don't know, I didn't even answer my own question.
I figured out a...
No, and smack me and tell me I'm doing a bad job.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had.
Look at
A
all
career
this
in
time
crime
we've
allowed
saved.
an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child.
Yummy.
Chief mystics of
I'm
the Fiendish
sorry.
Five, her
I
powers
gotta
allowed
stop
them
being
to break
so
both the laws
cringy.
of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into
See ya,
obscurity.
Deadpool.
Last known sightings claim
Thanks for
she
the good
headed
luck.
out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
There's a lot of purple here tonight. Yeah. Yummy, yummy frame rate. Good stream. Whoa! Oh my god, I keep forgetting to move my, my live split is covering up Streamlabs, so I don't see what that notification was.
You've done it! The Mojo Force...
Okay, there's no reason for it to be not working, so... Because I moved it to not be covering it. I hope I'm not a lazy bag of swamp gas. Yeah, one of the purple boys. Swamp ass. He thought she was saying swamp ass.
This is the vault, but you
That's so funny. I never thought of it that way. Swamp, swamp ass. Sounds like such an unpleasant thing. That's funny. Oh no. Oh no. This is not very good. Oh no, this is so bad. Imagine having a swamp ass. Oh, I pressed select, but it didn't work. Rest in peace. Yeah, fish is easier than chickens, I think. But chickens is like, there's less to do. And I feel like I'm worse at fish. I don't know why I'm so bad at the fish game. Oh, pause view map here. That's probably better. Alright.
When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts start coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
That was embarrassing. Welcome back, Deadpool. Yeah, I mean, how many chromosomes do foxes have and how many chromosomes do raccoons have? The whole thing of Carmelita and Sly is just a bit weird. Oh no. I think I fall off this thing every single time. I thought it was 42 for humans. But I haven't done like biology in a long time. Oh no, I thought it was 46, not 42. I've died in this level a lot today. Yeah, that if they don't have the same amount of chromosomes, then they make like a wacky, or normally it just like doesn't work. If you know what I mean. Where did you get Yoshi socks from? I want Yoshi socks. I have like really cool Jigglypuff socks. But it's not quite cold enough for me to wear them yet. Yeah, I know. I know you're joking. That was very quick compared to what I normally do. Oh yeah, they're good. So they're almost close, but they're not quite. Yeah, so you don't know where they came from. I could probably find Yoshi socks somewhere. I just like socks with things on them, you know? Like, things that I like. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they do create bad things, but sometimes it's a positive thing, because if it's what would have happened in nature, then it's good. Like breeding the same kind of dog over and over again is not good, because it normally leads to like inbreeding and stuff. But if you mix up the dogs too much, then they also are more likely to have health issues. Breeding is fun. Wow. I just want this minigame to like not exist. Damn it, get a chicken. Get a chicken. Yeah, skip for this entire world would be nice. Yeah, dog cow breeding. That poor dog. Dog in a bowl. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm hungry now. I think I have like I have a problem with the only meat that I like to eat is chicken. And I've been eating so much chicken lately.
Could feel that Cooper vibe a-coming.
Cat dog is a freak against nature.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly, I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
It was a Nick cartoon. I don't think it's been around for a long time. I used to actually like watching that show. Even though it was really weird. But my favorite show was, I was a Cartoon Network kid. So. Fuck. I mean, frick. But when Rugrats was on, I liked Rugrats, and I also liked... I liked SpongeBob. The first 3 seasons, or 4 seasons, or whatever. I liked Hey Arnold. But like, on Cartoon Network, I was just like... Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy when that came out. What else was there? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yeah, they were all great shows. Samurai Jack. And then I stopped watching cartoons for a really long time, but I came back to cartoons when Adventure Time started airing. I just like fell in love with Adventure Time. I was like randomly flicking through the seasons and I saw I think it was like the second year that Adventure Time had been out, or maybe like the first year. And like, I was just flicking through channels and I randomly came upon it and there was like this joke that made me laugh. And I decided to watch like the whole thing. And then I ended up watching it like every day after school. But I watched it in secret because I thought I was too old to watch cartoons. And then one day, I found my brother watching it as well and I was like, whoa. It's like it's normal for me to like this shit. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure in Zootopia, the fox and the bunny lady aren't in a relationship. It took us a long time, but we got past this level. I didn't actually watch Ed, Edd n Eddy. I didn't like it that much, but I appreciate it. It had a very unique
The
style.
road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and
It doesn't
chased him
Eddie is
away.
cancer. That's such a,
Humiliated, the
that's
Panda
such a,
King
like,
took revenge on those who
solid
shunned him
statement.
by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Oh my god, the game crashed! Du, 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 du. Pooch. Maybe I should stop.
Travel plans for
Why'd I go all the way around? Yeah, sure, go ahead, Ree.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda
I
King.
clipped that. I thought it was kind of funny.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his
See,
fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see
I
past
did
his
like
shabby clothes and
Foster's
chased
Home
him
for
away.
Imaginary Friends as well. That had a great style.
Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his
I didn't
explosive touch
know. Wait,
became
can you
feared
actually like
worldwide.
open the disc tray
He's
and then
rumored to be
close it if?
perfecting some new firework
Oh no,
technique high
actually,
in the
opening the
unstable
disc
Kunlun
tray
Mountains of western
is
China.
illegal in Sly Runs, so I couldn't do that. I think I lost like more than 45 seconds because of that. Definitely. Get on the get on the thing. Slay. Come on. You can do it. Just get your foot on it. Come on. Come on, boy. Get on the No, it's illegal to open the disc tray in the speed run. As in, illegal as in, if you do it, then your run doesn't count. Not as in, a policeman is gonna come to your door and take you away. Yeah, no. if I had individual level splits, I'd be able to know how much time I lost.
This is the vault, but you need more clues.
Yeah, it is really different. It's I think Sly 2 and 3 were like a really big improvement, like as a PS2 like game to play. But I definitely think Sly 1 speedruns are better, and I definitely still think that Sly 1 is a good game. Okay, sure, Deadpool.
Let's go, Sly.
Yeah, I do too, actually. I don't know, I feel kind of like... I feel a bit iffy about modern platformer games. Like, I just think it's the time for them is past, you know? It's kind of hard to make a because it's kind of complicated to talk about. The stakes of video games have been raised. Like every year, video games have to be better, otherwise they won't get as good ratings. And the things that are getting the good ratings right now for like a full-priced game is just like really lengthy, story-driven, like cutscene-filled games. And you can say Sly 2 and 3 and 4 are cutscene-filled games, but like they're not cinematic and they're not, you know. So basically, how I feel about it is, like collectathons when they're as lengthy as a game, like say Uncharted or Metal Gear Solid 4 even, they're just not as fun and they feel more like a grind to complete. So they're not mainstream anymore and developers don't feel comfortable making them. So that's why I feel when people say like, do I want Sly 5? Not really, because of those reasons. I'm happy with like what we have. Yeah, there's only one Zelda really that's they drastically changed Zelda with the new... I'm not a fan of Breath of the Wild, to be honest, but like they went in the right direction for their games because it's much more mainstream with what they've done to it. And Zelda was already super mainstream. I think you could make a game like Jack, like a new Jack game, but I don't think you can make a new Sly game. This is the exact same thing that happened to me last run. Play Knack. No, I'm not gonna play Knack. Knack is like... I kind of laugh about it whenever I see it because I like haven't actually played a PS4 really. The only time I played the PS4 was when I was playing the new Ratchet game, but I see like Knack as like the PS4 title, and I'm just like, where did this game come from? And no one talks about it, so like, why does it exist? But then I feel mean because like the developers and the creators probably felt like they probably were more passionate about the project than I'm giving them credit for. I haven't played Sly 4, so no spoilers. Damn it. What the heck? Eat my swamp ass. Oh no! Ah!
Kind of huge gunpowder production plant.
Yeah, but do you feel like Sly 4 was good enough for them to make a good Sly 5? Would you rather have a bad Sly 5 or nothing at all? And just like a bad Sly 5 would just completely kill the franchise because Sony would be like, well, people don't want Sly anymore. And that's pretty much what they've done after Sly 4. They saw that it didn't sell as well as they wanted it to, so people mustn't like platformers anymore, right? Nah, I don't know. I think I disagree with you. I'm fine with... I'd rather them not have another Sly 5 if it's gonna be bad, for sure. Yeah.
This vehicle is identical
Ooh,
to the one
come
you
on.
found in Nick Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The fifth member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps?
Why is my spinning being
Use
so
the left
bad?
analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. You know, I bet that cannon is powerful enough to blow down those headlights.
Yeah, it is powerful enough. Bentley. I got the exact same spinning last time. I didn't think it's 99%. I've spoken to a lot of people in the Sly Cooper Wiki Discord. And a new Sly 4 is on the way! Don't you worry about it, it's in good hands. I've never seen Ricky play Sly 1. I've been having trouble getting Sly facing the right direction lately. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be behind because of the stupid cutscene crash. That was completely out of my control. Yeah, and I wasn't really like into Twitch when he was streaming it, so.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Yeah. I think I've gotten like 5 cutscene crashes like the whole time I've been playing Sly. It's stupid. It's nuts. Good race skip, please, please. I've got hiccups now. Good.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. You think you could take him?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boost you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me.
Yeah, I think
got this under control.
I think Sucker Punch, I don't know, I feel like Sly should have moved on. I feel like Sly 4 just shouldn't have existed, but that's just my opinion. Fuck. Oh no. Hey. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not enjoying Sly 4 very much. I just have, like, that's probably why I haven't finished it. I don't think it's underrated at all. I think it deserves, you know. Some people do go overboard with the criticism, but like, when people just deny the criticism, it's just kind of like, why? I've seen so many people, like, argue the same things about it. When so many people, like, say the same thing is wrong with the game, then I think it's fair to say that that thing is wrong with it, you know? Sly 3 had an ending where you could kind of, like, you didn't need to know what happened in the next game, you know? Because you saw what's happened and you're like, oh, okay, I guess Sly's doing cool stuff now. Why isn't the camera focusing on him? What the heck, Sly? I still save time. It's a mystery to me too, don't worry. Yeah, I agree with you, Nist. I haven't finished it,
Okay,
so
partner.
that's my disclaimer, but
We
it's
were
not
on
a
our way to
bad
the
game.
Krakara volcano in
It
Russia.
has nice cutscenes.
While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to
I'm
notice
trying to
something.
think of more things to
In
say.
the 4 parts of the Thievius
It
Raccoons recovered
has,
so far, several of the pictures
like,
depict a shadowy owl-like figure,
solid
which looks very
characters.
similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork.
But
Is this a
there's so
strange
many
coincidence,
things that I can
or is there
say
something I'm missing?
about it that I don't like. I'm gonna finish it because I enjoy playing it. It's not like a game that I just don't want to play because it's good. But it's not, when you have a new game in a franchise, you have to compare it to every other game in that franchise. It's impossible not to. And like when you compare Sly 4 to 2 and 3, it's just not like this. It's not up to the same standard. Yeah, the writing is. I've been spoiled with what happens with Penelope, and I must say it really, like, they could have gone so many other ways with it, and it would have been a bajillion times better.
My scanners indicate that Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
That's how you. They took an established character and they just ruined it. Like, that's not how you make fans happy of a series.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Heads up! The robot falcons are back!
I think I definitely mind it because Penelope was my favorite character. Yeah, poor Bentley.
We're getting swarmed!
Yeah, it feels kind of like they forgot about how Sly's like parents are dead and stuff, and he's a bit edgy. Murray becomes a huh?
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I think I'm the best at this minigame out of everyone, to be honest. Is that too braggy to say? Is that too big of a claim? Okay, I'm really messing it up now. It's not that Sly Cooper fans bashed it, it's that the critics gave it bad reviews as well, and like, well, not bad, but people gave it average reviews, so it got less sales. It's not entirely because people didn't like it. Well, actually, it is because people didn't like it, but they didn't like it for a reason. I messed up. Damn it.
I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Yeah, I didn't miss it last. I haven't missed it in a long time. I don't know how I missed
I'll
it.
cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my
I can't tell if I'm gonna save time or not because the cutscene's so long.
Hold on. This truth is only
Because I don't know.
I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give
Carmelita
you a
thick.
10-second head start.
Oh yeah, and welcome to the stream, Zink. I'm definitely gonna get sub 10, I think. Sony denied a sequel because it didn't get good sales, and that's not their fault, I don't think. They did, like, the right thing from a business perspective. If you were running Sony, you would have done the same thing.
Nice job, Raccoon.
And I didn't get the second pause for some reason either. I know there's a second pause there.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Alright, Nis, see ya. I'll probably finish the stream by the time you get back, I don't know. Hopefully, Nis. See ya. Yeah, you're right there. I don't know why Nat got a sequel. It makes me laugh. Someone posted the neck, like the article headline neck 2, like coming out, and I just started laughing. And I was like, who asked for this? Who wanted neck 2? I guess neck is like the only child-friendly exclusive game.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough out.
So that's why they kind of want to like put the defibrillator on it and keep it alive.
You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so much,
Oh,
why did
I
you
hope
let
there's
me
not a
live when you
neck
stole
2.
the Thievius
Unless
Raccoonus?
neck 2 is a genuinely good game, then I don't want neck 3.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be you cannot escape me. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Yeah, I'm like that with Microsoft. Or I was in like 2012. I really hated Microsoft. I thought they were like the devil company. And I can't remember why
You
exactly.
can't dodge me forever.
I think they bought something that I liked and they made it. Oh, it was Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I remember now. The memories are coming back. They bought Rareware and I hated them so much.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy him before his auto...
I am. 7.
Wow. My foot touched it. Now the stakes are high.
Lay. Feet together. I will live. Immortal.
Come on. Woo!
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to
We did
snatch
it.
that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh,
Who wants to play
Mugshot,
Minecraft?
Ms. Ruby, Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one
just
and
want to
reclaimed my
say,
birthright.
Uh,
Of course,
because I
there was
missed
no way I could have
the
gotten here without the help of my
notification.
pals.
Thank you to Fart on
I
Cats
know
for the
this hasn't
follow,
been easy for them,
and
but
thank
they
you
stuck
to
with me through
Deadpool
it all.
Babe for the follow.
Murray, boy, it took a lot
We
of
got
guts for him to get
we
out
got
in the field
sub
with me.
110, which is what I
I
was
know he
aiming
was
for.
scared, but he's got more
So-
heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise,